How's it going, everybody? My name is Philip, and today I'm going to be reacting to the top 5 ghost videos to scare your inner demons. I feel like I have quite a few of those, and I feel like these need to get shaken up a bit. Let them know that shit gets real out there in the real world, and they better behave. I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. But it's going to be interesting, because this is a 34-minute video on about 5 videos. Five ghost videos. So I'm interested to see what happens and why are they so scary. Hopefully it's nothing like that last one that I watched, where literally the guy's light went out, and then once it came back on, he zoomed past and there was a fucking face in the window. That freaks me out. It could easily have been fake, but I don't care. That freaked me out. And I'm leaving my door open for this one. I don't know why, but I am. I should probably close it because I don't know if. Point is, I don't know what to expect. So let's get into this. Come on, bring it, Nuke. Give it to me. It's always fun to watch them. Yeah.
The show has 2 hosts, Ryan and Shane. Now, Shane is a diehard skeptic of the paranormal.
Anytime there's like any chance of sort of any kind of mechanical failure or just doors in general, people are always like, well, the door opens, let's go. I don't want to argue with you on this. If you find it compelling, I'm happy for you.
I do find it compelling. Yeah,
great.
I'm happy for you too.
Good.
And then there's Ryan, who is the polar opposite. And might even be just a bit too scared of the supernatural.
Do not be afraid. Do not be afraid.
No, that will be me. That's totally me. Okay, so I actually had to close the door because there's too much noise downstairs. And when I say noise, we have a clock that goes ding-a-ding-a-ding every hour on the hour, including every 30 minutes. Annoying, even though I've gotten used to it. And then a fucking phone. People, for some reason, keeps wanting to call us. Fuck off. Leave me alone. I'm trying to see if these are scary enough or not. So let's get back into it.
BuzzFeed Unsolved, we investigate St. Augustine Lighthouse as part of our ongoing investigation into the question, are ghosts real?
No. In this episode, they are investigating...
Normally he just shakes his head.
...haunted St. Augustine Lighthouse in Florida. The lighthouse was completed in 1874 and has seen its fair share of tragedy over the nearly 200 years.
Yeah, look at that lady's face. I'm sorry, I don't mean to be mean, but that lady's face is kind of creepy.
Hosts Ryan and Shane begin their investigation at the historic Lightkeeper's house, which is right beside the lighthouse. People say that they have heard the endless and painful coughing, the spirit of a man named William Harn. He was the very first keeper of the lighthouse back in the 1800s. Harn tragically passed away inside the house of malaria and the lung disease tuberculosis.
Damn.
To try to reach out to the spirit of William, the 2 friends capture something truly bizarre.
All right, we're going to give you some silence here, William. If there's anything you'd like to say to us, maybe a message you wish you could have communicated before you left Earth. I'm going to sit in one of these little tiny chairs that make me look like you. I'm going to give you some silence right now.
Okay. So I have a clock like that where it does the ticking noise and then it does dinging sounds.
Coughing, just like guests claim to have heard in the past. Could this be the spirit of William who died of tuberculosis? Next, Ryan and Shane finally enter the actual lighthouse, which is said to be a hotbed of paranormal activity.
The best ghost evidence of all time, in my opinion, or at least some of it, has been caught right here.
Oh, is this the ghost hunters?
I mean, they caught an apparition full out, just peeking over the railing.
It is said that paranormal
The
investigators
taps
always have an
or
experience
whatever?
in the lighthouse when they are alone. So to test this theory, both Ryan and Shane will be locked inside separately to investigate.
Nah, I ain't
Shane
doing that.
heads in first for his solo investigation, but he doesn't really experience much.
He never
Alright,
does.
so I'm going in there.
That's not fair, though.
Yeah. And I'm coming back down.
Yeah, that's what you do in a staircase, yeah.
Sounds good. This is
I'm waiting for something to pop out behind him and him say, "Did you see it?"
This is allegedly the site of a lot of FBAs or full-body apparitions. I feel nothing. I really don't. I don't get any vibes. I haven't felt anything strange all night. Alright, see you later, dudes.
Next, it's Ryan's turn.
It's just so nonchalantly.
Proceed, it should be noted here that during the building of the lighthouse, a young girl named Eliza tragically lost her life while playing at the construction site. Visitors have reported seeing a young girl in a red dress inside the lighthouse who just faded away into thin air right before their eyes.
That's
Everyone
creepy.
who's gone in there has seen something, for the most part, if they've gone by themselves. You know what? I'm eager to add my name to that roster.
Bye.
I don't know how much I trust those.
Can you say my name back to me? Oh my god, I just heard Eliza. Oh my god.
Again, I don't know how much I trust those.
Why do you sound like that? Oh my god, I'm panicking, I'm panicking. Here. I do hear you. Hear me, I got the chills. Why am I leaving? What the is that what you just said? Because I'm scared, that's why. Sayonara, you had your chance.
Turn off your radio.
Again, I'm not 100% sure I trust those things.
I said, who's up here? What's your name? It was so clear. It's Eliza.
Ryan is freaked out as he gets some very weird direct responses on his spirit box. One of the answers being Eliza, the name of the child that passed away at the lighthouse. Now, Shane, on the other hand, didn't capture anything.
Yeah.
He's completely unimpressed with the whole location. But after the video was uploaded to YouTube, many viewers pointed out that skeptical Shane might have actually caught the most compelling and absolutely chilling
Really?
evidence of all.
See, that's what I'm saying. I'm waiting for him to say, "Did you see it?"
For a ghoul to come out and spook me. So far, no ghouls.
Did you see it? Watch again.
Maybe?
This is high time for a ghoul to come out and spook me.
Oh,
So far,
there's
no
a shadow.
A dark figure of a man can be seen standing at the bottom of the lighthouse.
Yeah.
The footage is bright and the man has no distinguishable features and looks more like a black mass than a person.
But is that not like,
Shane was
is that like not
inside the
a
lighthouse.
historical thing that people go visit
So just
all the time, and there's like stuff about
this. Could it be the
you know, like,
ghost of one of the many deceased keepers? Or
historical
something
figures or
else?
something down at the bottom,
You decide.
and that's just like a silhouette of it or something? I don't know.
Alright, see you later, dudes.
The final night.
I mean, I don't know.
Alexander Labuzov from Russia says that he's
Kind of like a
been in
museum
his
in a sense, you know?
apartment for over 3 years, when suddenly and inexplicably, strange paranormal things began to happen around his home. Loud, unexplained noises would wake him up in the middle of the night. Things around the house would move on their own. And scariest of all, one night when he was in bed, sound asleep, someone or something suddenly grabbed onto his wrist, squeezing hard. He jerked his arm away and lurched out of bed, searching his room. But there was no one there. He says that the paranormal activity in his apartment just increased over time, until eventually he decided to just move out.
There you
So
go.
Alex is set to move out of his apartment the next day, but he decides to try to record the strange supernatural activity one last time. This video was meant to be Alex's last night in his apartment. First, he sits in front of his camera and explains what's been going on in his apartment. As he's talking, he hears something strange.
Я сразу же вскочил. Включил свет. Это не может не напугать.
The heck? Dude, he's freaking out. I would too. That doesn't look like that's hung properly. Or one of them.
Просто знакомый звук. Изредка его слышим. Похож.
Something moves somewhere in the apartment, and Alex believes it might have been the kitchen cabinet door.
It just looks crooked.
To set up his
And that
camera
kind of bugs
in
me.
his bedroom, and leaves for 2 hours to meet up with a friend.
Oh. Hi.
Да, сейчас приеду, а? Давай.
Alex turns off the light and leaves. But what happens while he's gone is truly bizarre.
Good thing you could see it in the dark, because otherwise... I swear I'm hearing something, too. Alrighty then. What the hell? I was about to say, is it just going to be the door that moves? Yo, I'm actually kind of waiting for like a jump scare. For like something to just like come out and like scream at you and shit like that. You know, like the old jump scare videos. It also seems like the light switch is kind of high. Is that where all light switches are in there?
Alex returns home and just goes to bed. Next day, he discovers that his landlord is unavailable to pick up his apartment keys. And after reviewing his footage, Alex is unsatisfied with the potato quality video he has recorded in his dark apartment. So, he decides to stay one more night. This time leaving the camera recording, but with the lights on. Just like the night before, he again leaves to meet up with a friend. Camera captures something downright creepy.
Yay, that's what we came for, right? Is that his bed? The two mattresses together? I feel like that'd be very uncomfortable. What the hell even is that? Is this just a wire? All right. I always wonder why is it that the spirits do this? Just to for shits and giggles, I guess. Also, why are you trying to break my shit for? Fuck off. Oh. You look like there's a shadow.
Comes home as he discovers that his camera has somehow flipped upside down all on its own. He grabs the camera and begins to film his thoughts on the strange situation. What happens next is absolutely terrifying.
Я смотрю, у нас сегодня рыбный день. Охеренно вообще. Что там осталось? Слушай, ну вообще жесть.
There's something in the mirror? kind of saw something.
Oh,
This happened so fast.
до усрачки.
No, you gotta show that again. And I'm gonna regret saying that.
Вообще.
But you need to show that again.
О, блядь.
I'm waiting.
A pair of legs can be seen standing
Yeah.
behind Alex in the doorway.
That's what I thought I saw. I was like, what the...
Disappear before Alex can even turn around. So,
That's what I thought I saw. I wasn't 100% sure, but I was like, why is there only half a...
or is it illusion?
Why is there only half a body?
To decide.
Looks like maybe a pair of pants and shoes.
Viewer videos. Ethan Budzinski was on a family vacation in the Pocono Mountains of Pennsylvania when strange things began to happen in his rented Airbnb home.
Ah.
Ethan and his family hear the sound of a baby crying from somewhere in the house. Now,
Yikes.
Ethan's two young nephews are asleep in bed upstairs, so he immediately runs up to check on them, only to find that they are both quietly asleep in bed. This occurs several times. Ethan hears crying, then goes upstairs to find the children quietly asleep.
Is the crying coming from upstairs, though, or is it coming from somewhere else?
He pulls out his phone and starts recording.
Are we gonna see something as soon as he puts like a flashlight up there?
Did you hear it too?
Yeah.
Good. I just went up there. It was the sound of something.
Okay, that's what I heard.
There's so much noise. And why are they sleeping with the lights on? That's a bit weird.
The eerie sound of a child crying can indeed be heard coming from somewhere upstairs.
Why not go up that way?
Family
Looks like there's
members hear the sound.
maybe...
When he heads upstairs
ladder.
to check, just like before, the children are fast asleep and not making a sound.
It also sounds like there's a lot of noise
Where
going
is
on there,
this
though.
strange, unexplained crying coming from?
Like, does that not look like you can go up it?
Let me know what you think down in the comments. A British news top by viewer who wishes to remain anonymous, we'll call her Jen, says that she had a chilling experience that wasn't paranormal, but was terrifying nonetheless. And as I've personally always said on this channel, real people can be much scarier than
Yeah.
anything supernatural.
I mean, it's great. You can fight back to him, but
Jen starts receiving messages from a guy on Facebook.
still.
At first, she plays along.
No, I never do that.
From the stranger just get creepier and
Yeah, never play along.
correct some of the typos and slang and save you from listening to me doing a terrible British accent. But what you see on screen are the actual messages. So, at one point, the guy suddenly writes, "Well, since you're up, can I come and meet you then? Yes, I am mental. I'm on my way down to your house."
No, that right there?
Green
Yes, I am mental?
outside.
No.
Thinking he's joking, Jen laughs it off, writing back, "You don't even know where I live." And then the guy starts trying to creepily call her on Facebook, because it turns out that he does actually know exactly where she lives.
This is why you don't play along.
"You live next to my granny's house on the corner." Then he continues to call her, and things go from bad to worse, because he actually shows up right in front of her house.
Nah.
"Don't make me knock, please," he messages.
And why not?
"I'm outside the center window right now." Jen is now understandably completely freaked out.
That's why you don't play along.
That she is not coming out under any circumstance.
See, nah. This is why if someone says that they're mental, don't play along. I don't care if it's a joke. I don't give a shit. Ignore immediately. And if they continue to message you, be on the lookout. And have the cops ready just in case. I'm just saying, people be creepy. Do not be trusting people unless you know them. Like if it's a friend's friend, you best make sure that you talk to your friend and have them be the middleman. No. Don't let them be the middleman, but make sure that they're in on it as well on things.
How do I get in your back garden?
Nah.
Jen replies,
You don't.
You don't.
There you go.
Ends the conversation. But it did not end there.
She could have also said,
Says the disturbed young men
you gotta go ask the cops.
for almost 2 hours.
You gotta ask the
Lady
cops.
left after her family members went outside and told him to leave, or they would call the police. So I guess the takeaway is either be careful who you talk to online,
Yeah.
or simply Facebook sucks.
Yeah, I don't even use Facebook. I'm not even gonna lie. I have one, but I have not added a single person on there.
Susan's Courtside Cafe in Kissimmee, Florida was originally built in 1912, and over most of the last 100 years, the building was actually a small home for many families and individuals. Locals believe that the building the cafe is in is haunted by the spirits of its former residents. Workers at the cafe say that they often hear unexplained noises while working late at night, and both the staff and visitors claim to have seen bizarre shadow figures throughout the restaurant. News Top 5 viewer Valerie Ann says that she went on a Halloween ghost tour in Kissimmee that stopped at the allegedly haunted Susan's Courtside Cafe, and it seems that the rumors of paranormal activity might be true. Valerie
Perfect.
caught this strange footage.
Ghosts.
Sorry. I just saw something walk by. Really?
Did you see it? It's a
Oh.
little hard to make out, but a dark figure seems to quickly pass through the cafe dining room.
It's shaky, so it's
Just
definitely
disappear.
difficult to tell.
Somewhere
And
in
it
the
could
building,
just be them.
But Valerie Ann is shocked when she discovers that she actually caught the apparition on camera. She says that she has no idea who or what this mysterious figure could be.
Yeah, it's hard to say that it's them.
What do you think?
It's their shadow.
The home of the Jinn. One of the OG Saudi door-kicking ghost hunters that I first featured on this channel, Adventurer Allah, is back with an all-new YouTube channel. In this live stream, Allah
What happened to his old one?
investigate a large abandoned building that is said to be haunted by an evil presence, or Jinn. As he
Ooh.
broadcasts his exploration live, things take a terrifying turn.
يا جماعة أي شيء أنا ما أشوفه على طول على الخاص. بسم الله. بسم الله.
It's just trying to cool you down.
الله أكبر.
Chillax, dude. Jeez. It's even teasing you. It's like, oh, I'm throwing rocks at you now.
Even though there's no power in the building, the ceiling fan begins to rotate on its own. Then a heavy table falls over right behind Allah. Freaked out, he runs away, retreating to a different section of the large building. But little does Allah know, things are about to get even creepier.
The hell was that blurred?
حسبي الله. الله لا إله إلا هو الحي القيوم. لا تأخذه سنة ولا نوم. له ما في السماوات وما في الأرض. من ذا الذي يشفع عنده إلا بإذنه. يعلم ما بين أيديهم
I'm not gonna lie, sometimes it sounds like they're singing,
ولا
in a way.
يحيطون بشيء من علمه إلا بما شاء. وسع كرسيه السماوات والأرض. ولا يؤوده حفظهما
It's gonna do it again. Is it trying to lure him over there?
من كان في هذا المكان سحر فابطل. الله أكبر.
Definitely wasn't magic then. Oh shit.
في أحد؟ في أحد في المكان؟
Zoe's gonna fall? The crutch is gonna fall? Kind of, but that was definitely different. Yo, I like the noise he made. He's like, woo!
الله ونعم الوكيل فيكم. الله لا إله إلا هو الحي القيوم. لا تأخذه سنة ولا نوم. له ما في السماوات وما في الأرض. من ذا الذي يشفع عنده إلا بإذنه. يعلم ما بين أيديهم وما خلفهم.
Jeez.
ولا يحيطون بشيء من علمه.
Don't go near that. They're gonna throw that again. It's gonna smack you upside your head.
السماوات والأرض.
A terrifying dark mist-like figure can be seen in a doorway.
It's like it farted.
Aggressively flies across the room right
I'm just
in
trying to
front
ease the
of
tension.
terrified explorer. He investigates the area, but nothing there. The mysterious dark mist has simply disappeared.
That or
It's not over yet.
they like someone's smoking and they just. You already said that. It didn't work.
اللهم إن كان في سحر مدفون فابطل. اللهم إن كان في سحر معقود فابطل.
There's clearly no magic going on there.
في صوت. أعوذ بكلمات الله التامات من شر ما خلق. الله السميع العليم.
Again, he's just trying to cool you down.
A plate falls off a table on its own, then another ceiling fan begins to rotate, and a large heavy closet moves as if pushed by some powerful unseen force. Something is thrown at Allah, injuring his foot, and after that, he's had about enough. Allah decides to
Not gonna lie, I find his videos specifically very entertaining.
So did adventure
Not like ha ha ha, but they're
haunted
it's
by
just
a terrifying jinn? Or is it all just a very
they're just so interesting.
hoax? You decide.
I just like it.
Return to the Red House.
Oh no.
Paranormal investigator Kevin Barranco from the YouTube channel Archivo Extinto returns to explore the historic La Casa Colorada, or the Red House, in Guadalajara, Mexico. The house was
Oh.
built in 1923, and it is said that the remote and secluded location became a place where cults performed dark
Nah. See, that's when you don't go there.
explore the old house claimed to have seen witches, demons, and even the skeletal female figure of Santa Muerte, a
See-
Mexican saint who is said to wear a long cloak and be the personification of death itself.
That's if you hear all that, don't be going there.
Kevin's first visit to the Red House years ago. While exploring the house with his friends, the group captured something that they simply couldn't explain.
Todas las paredes hay frases, no sé, quizás unas por vandalismo, otras por sectas. La verdad es que no.
Listen, as soon as you hear something that has to do with cults, do not go. Unless you're trying to get demon possessed. You're trying to find trouble, like, nah.
Aquí hace mucho frío, ¿eh?
Sí, hace bastante.
Aquí hace mucho frío, ¿eh?
See, this one like, nah. Don't be going.
Hace bastante.
Cut to 2 years later. After many requests from his fans,
Nah, that's when you say, screw you guys. I ain't doing that shit. You guys go do if you want to see some shit.
He decides to go back all alone. As you might guess, it did not go well.
Yeah, no shit.
Kevin sets up several static cameras around the house. Then he lights 3 candles and starts to ask questions to
Nah.
whatever might be haunting the abandoned home. Kevin is using an English spirit box app and translates the responses to Spanish. Before long, very strange things start to happen.
Voy a utilizar Scarlett. ¿Podrías hacerme daño?
Don't. That's not something you should ask, cause
Throw.
they about to throw something at you.
This throw. Lo voy a buscar. Lanzar.
No, they're gonna throw something at you now.
Kevin repeats the word throw.
That's what I'm saying.
A heavy piece of rubble is seemingly thrown off the edge of a large hole in the wall.
The thing is, though, it was sitting there perfectly fine,
Anything paranormal.
and then all of a sudden he said, "Throw." Lanzar. The heck was that? I'm also kind of looking at the bottom one as well.
Decilo. 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 Decilo.
Yeah, no, I saw it. Every time there's a little shadow from him, I'm just like, yo, what was that?
The ghost hunter's light begins to fail. Then he hears a noise and turns. Without knowing it at the time, he captures something strange in the darkness, quickly
Yeah.
fading out of sight. Soon after, Kevin's camera begins to malfunction and things take an even more terrifying turn.
Mi cámara está trabada. Y vean, vean. Vean esto.
I'm watching behind him.
Mi cámara está trabada.
I'm trying to see behind.
Se trabó.
Might just have to reset it.
Trabada, vean. La voy a apagar. No. Ven. Ahí se apagó, pero sigue trabada.
Yeah, I'm trying to
¿Me
see.
quieres hacer daño? Voy a cambiarla. Voy a sacarle la pila. Ya.
Nah. We got his camera working again. That's good. Why does it sound like a whale? You found a whale ghost? What the hell? Huh.
Kevin's camera completely locks up, and as he changes the battery, a wailing moan can be heard.
Literally a whale.
Mysterious voice of a
Or it's like someone trying to do their Dory impersonation and trying to talk to whales.
He goes to investigate and captures what appears to be the same mysterious cloaked figure that the Archivo Extinto team captured just 2 years earlier.
Nah.
Kevin searches the building and the grounds, but he doesn't find anyone or anything. When his equipment continues to malfunction repeatedly,
No.
he decides he's had enough.
There you go.
Backs up,
Best idea.
just gets out of there. So could it be that Kevin captured the apparition of Santa Muerte, the cloaked Lady of Death? Let me know what you think.
Or a
You
cultist.
can watch this full 3-part investigation over on the YouTube channel, Archivo Extinto.
Nah. Okay. So I'm not gonna lie.
Please follow me on the Instagram here
Yes.
and on the
Give
Twitter
Nuke some love.
here,
Give him some love.
and even on the TikTok.
I will say, that wasn't as scary as the last one. The last one got me a little bit better. I'm not gonna lie. There's some nice ones on here. I'm just gonna say that right now. But wasn't as scary. It definitely did not scare my inner demons. In the last scary video that I watched of his, that face creeped me the hell out, and I do not like that one. So thanks for that one, Nuke. This one wasn't too bad. I enjoyed it. I definitely enjoyed it a lot. It was definitely creepy, but not like super scary or anything, which I'm totally fine with. Now, I'm gonna go watch The Haunting of Bly Manor because I've still been wanting to watch that. I still haven't watched it, just like I still haven't watched the Justice League Schneider cut yet, and I've been wanting to watch that for forever. But anyways, thank you guys so much for stopping by. If you enjoyed this video, leave a like rating and let me know that you guys like it. Comment down below on stuff that you might want me to react to more of, and subscribe for more videos because I'll be doing content daily. I did only one video the other day because that leg snap was too much for me. I couldn't. And so, yeah. That's why I only did one video for the other day. But I'll be trying to stick into 2 videos a day or so. Might have to drop it down to 1 in the future. But for now, I've been enjoying making content and just doing this. It's been a lot of fun. And thank you guys so much for stopping by, and I will see you guys next time.